Let's go to crypto, right? Let's go to the total market first. Look at crypto's total market. Crypto's hilarious. There's such, this is like, crypto is the land of let me tell you, if there was a market, if the market was like people, okay, crypto would be the biggest in the room by far. Because they are. They're just, you know, this is how you trade crypto. Okay, get rid of all the charts, all the indicators, get rid of everything. Just look at a weekly chart and go, okay, where will they make the most people cry? Where? Okay, that's where I'm going to consider buying. Okay, so here was crypto had its death day yesterday too. And it followed the legacy market, but you see where it stopped? Right in this downtrend line right here. And right below the lowest lows. It liquidated tons of people. Guaranteed there were lots of people down here with stops. And they all got liquidated. And then it bounced, which is what crypto does. But here's the thing about crypto. While the S&P bounced on my downtrend line, at least to the midpoint and a little bit higher, crypto is just languishing. It does not look good to me at all. And if we did an ABCD on crypto, let's see if we even completed our ABCD on crypto. I don't think we did. I think we have, crypto's in for worse than the S&P. Look at crypto. This ABCD is pointing to 650 market cap, 654 billion. And right now we're at 1.26 trillion. So you think we're down now? Wait in like 2 or 3 months. If the market, if the US dollar takes off like I expect, the S&P keeps dumping, the crypto market will dump another 50%. Okay. So that means Ethereum's going to 1,000. That means Bitcoin is going to 15,000. That means all of your altcoins are going to probably lose double that. You know, I think I looked at Phantom the other day. Phantom was at $3. It's at 30 cents now. I'm going to pull up the Phantom chart. We're going to talk about Phantom. Just because something's down 90% doesn't mean it can't go down another 90%. Okay, so if you're looking at any of your altcoins, you're like, oh, I'm down 90% already. What? I'll just hold it, whatever. Well, just understand that you can lose another 90%. Okay, just keep that in mind. If you're okay with that, then hold it. But if you're not, then you might want to consider an exit strategy. I'm not saying exit right now. I'm saying consider an exit strategy, meaning when there's a rally, you exit, because there are rallies in bear markets. Okay, so this chart, right? What's going on? We went and tagged. This is why I love drawing these channels, right? They're so useful to give you, potential tag points, especially on drops. See, we dropped here, tagged, drop here, tagged. So beautiful to see. Let's bring up our RSI. RSI looks like crap. Got nothing there. Potential divergence on MACD, but I'm not going to put much faith in that. Let's go to a 3-day. 3-day, it looks like you are getting a bit of a reversal coming in. If I go to a daily, let's just go to a daily. So if we adjust my RSI downtrend, let's adjust this downtrend line here, like that, right, like that, right? Okay. This. And we do like that. So there's our downtrend. No breakout of RSI at all here. It's still in a downtrend. It's in the red. I created the red and green areas for a very specific reason, because even though it looks like it's trying to turn and put in W's and stuff like that, as long as it's in this red zone, the market can still go lower, because the higher time frame RSIs are still extremely negative. And that's kind of why I have it the way I do. Let me let's get rid of this ABCD line here. So it looks like it's trying to put in a little bit of a bottom here on the 61.8. Makes sense, 61.8. Why wouldn't it bounce? We could get a bounce up to here. I am not optimistic that that's going to happen, because I think you're already getting the bounce in the market, the stock market. And if, let's go here. If the S&P can't rally, then crypto is not going to rally. So I think there's high potential for, so here are your two moves, right? I think you get a push up here like this, and you tag this area, and then you roll over, and we go into the below 1 trillion, and then we bounce again, and we just bounce around here as we slowly head lower. Maybe we hit what was my target, around 68. So we hit that unless we break through this downtrend line. If we respect this channel, you know, we should hit that around July. Okay, so you've got another March, April, May, June, July. So potentially 2.5 more months, two months, maybe 3 months of pain still to go before the market maybe finds a bit of a bottom. 78.6. I mean, it could go lower. We could go to 418, right? Which would align with the old highs right here, right? 400 area, 400 billion. Around these old, I mean, 78.6 is the old highs here, but I think we could even go down to here. I don't see why not. Maybe it's a little bit aggressive, but I think we could potentially. But 78.6 very likely target, especially because it lines up with these old highs. I want to look at this chart in a minute against the money index, but for now, you know, this is oops. This is a scenario I'm seeing. Let's zoom in a little bit more and see which scenario is probably more likely. Okay, so yeah, on this 4 hour, to me, this looks like consolidation before just another leg down. I don't see this being, see, we have this uptrend. Here's your downtrend. Yeah, so we're just consolidating. I think it's just consolidation before more down. I don't, there could be we could get something like this to just wash the stops, tag it here, and then break down. I think either way, crypto is heading lower. In the short term, there could be some, consider this like a black hole. You get something like this. If we get a move up here, I might look at hunting shorts. Right now, nothing to do for me. But I you know, I don't see why there couldn't be a move down just like that. And that's a 25% drop, right? I think it's like from right here to here. It's about right there, 20%, 20% down. All right, so that's crypto. Looking worse than the stock market. Not optimistic on crypto. Once that US dollar takes off, crypto should dump. I said we would look at FTM. Look at as just an example of an altcoin that has already lost 90% and could lose a lot more. Yeah, look at this thing. Holy, sorry, excuse my language. I'm gonna delete some of this. You can see this was our uptrend channel, right? I mean, once this uptrend channel broke, that was kind of your sign to, you know, consider hunting shorts at around $1.60. Delete some more stuff. And this is our full, you know, fib from before, but let's go all the way to the lows. Right there, right? That right there, that's our lows. Huh. Might as well just put it at 0, right? All right, I think I can get 0. That's close enough. Yeah, so we went below 88.6. I mean, to me, this looks like it's just gonna fail, completely and utterly fail. I would not be confident in this at all. Let's see. This would be my ABCD pattern right here, right? That and like that. Does this take me to like 0? Yeah, it goes to negative 62 cents. I'm gonna put it on a log scale. Let's try on a log scale. So this. Yeah, so that on a log scale, it already completed at 50 cents. Not even a pause there. But if I bring up my, okay, so this is interesting. So we can actually go to here. And what happens if I go here? Yeah. Okay. So crazy to look at this on a log scale. That's your, you can see we broke down even through this trend line right here. So daily. You know, it does look like it's kind of trying to bottom. That's your daily, right? There's your RSI. And it's trying to break through. There's your MACD breakthrough. I don't think this can survive much if the rest of the market falls over, which is what I expect. But potential, right, that we could get some kind of pump here. And it does look like it's trying hard to reverse. And if it was going to reverse, this would be the area to do it. But as a if we have further downside, you know, maybe we can get an ABCD like that. Maybe that will give me like some kind of relatively reasonable target. You know, we could get something like 10 cents, go below all of these lows to here. I don't see why that couldn't happen. And that is a further, you know, how much of a decline is that from here? .1. Why it's not working? Hold on. Yeah, I want that. Yeah. So that is another 71% drop. Not 91%, not 91% or 90%, but 71% further drop to 10 cents on FTM.